Hey everyone, welcome back to Frontline. Jay here, continuing our full coverage of all things Convergence with my review of Convergence Hawkman number 2. Title of this issue is Revelations 2. Written by Jeff Parker, pencils by Tim Truman, inks are by Enrique Alcatena. Hawkman and Hawkgirl take on the Rat and Bat people to save their city. Just when they think they are doomed, the Thanagarians show up, ending the battle, and after a glimpse into the future, Hawkman and Hawkgirl look for tellers. Um, this issue was pretty much point A, point B type issue. It was, just basically what I said in the recap. Hawkgirl and Hawkman were fighting the bat people and the rat people from the Commandi Earth, and they really fought them. There was some dialogue, but not heavy dialogue, like not really heavy into it, plot. It was a basic setup for it, which I think is what these books were meant to be, basic setups. It had a lot of cliches from the time period, like, Hawkgirl just happening to have the one disc behind her back. I love that part. I mean, I love the when they throw it back to the way comics used to be, because it shows that this was really Jeff Parker really did think, okay, this is what this book has to be, because this is the time period we were in. This is how stories were done back then. This is how people read them. And he actually gave that thought, and he did that. So, if this was a normal book, I'd probably give it 3.5 stars. But because it is a Convergence book, and Jeff Parker had to go back to the way they used to write books to write it, I'm giving it 4 stars. The art was, I think, a little bit too simplified at times. Like, at times it was really strong, like when they focus on the Hawks. But when you got to like the rat people and the bat people, they kind of looked a little muddled, I guess. So I'm giving the art 3.5 stars. Overall, I did enjoy this issue. I thought it was a pretty good issue. Like I said, I loved the way when they threw it back to the way comic books used to be, and I think that's what these Convergence books should have been. Like, you should feel like you're in that era, and I think Jeff Parker really encapsulated that in his writing. And even the art too. I mean, the art really did fit the time periods of it. So, with 4 stars for the story, 3.5 stars for the art, I'm giving this an overall 3.75 stars. I'm saying pick it up if you're a fan of Hawkman and Hawkgirl. And if you want a glimpse at to what comic books used to be back then. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to know what yours are in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline, check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out Comic Frontline, the site, for all the latest previews, reviews, news, and interviews. For even more news on all things related to comics, comicrelated.com is your source for all your comic book needs with daily updates. And don't forget to like and follow me and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.